What is up, everyone? Welcome to LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Finally! After months and months of wanting to do this on the channel, I'm finally getting to play LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. And probably this is the last absolute, moment I can do this to on the channel, because The Force Awakens, the new Star Wars movie that everyone is hyped for, positively everybody is hyped for it, Episode 7, comes out in exactly 30 days from today. So the hype is real, and I've been playing a bunch of Star Wars games on the channel this year. I beat Knights of the Republic earlier in the year. I played both Force Unleashed games, and I'm also going to be doing the new expansion for Star Wars Republic here on the channel in a few days, which I've put off, and you're still waiting for that. Keep waiting, because I've just, it's been a really busy time for me lately, and if it has been busy, then it's just been a really sick time. A few days ago, I lost my voice because I had a really bad cold. I'm over it now, mostly over it at least. You can probably still hear my voice, but that's pretty much out of my system for now. So, what can I say? LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. How can you not love this game? It's an amazing Star Wars game, combined with the LEGO humor. It's just a great game overall. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it. So, before I go any further, I must give a shout out to the person who bought me this game last year. He goes by the name of KidGamerFly. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description below. He bought me this just kind of out of the blue. He said, here you go. And it just really came out of nowhere. It's pretty awesome. So I promised him a shout out long ago, and here it finally is. He's also got a pretty decent channel, so do check it out when you got the time. But for now, we're going to engage in the LEGO goodness. So, let me guys give you a brief rundown of how my Let's Plays typically work before we actually get started with this. Episodes will usually run around, I'm going to say 20 to 25 minutes each. Last year when I did LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, I usually broke episodes up by level. Because this is one of the earlier LEGO games and the levels are kind of improportionately designed, some episodes will have more than one episode. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to have a level in episode. I'm just going to go straight with episode to episode. I do minimal swearing. Once in a while, I will say some explicitives, but it's nowhere near as bad as some higher-up YouTube channels that you might find. I usually try to keep it pretty PG-13, at least. And this will probably go all the way up to Force Awakens. Let's make it a goal. Let's make it a goal to beat this game by the time Force Awakens is in theaters. That way, we're all ready. So, guys, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, anticlimactic, black screen. Before time began. No, that's not. The classic LEGO intro. I think everyone at least remembers the moment they first turned on a LEGO Star Wars game, and when they loaded in, they saw that 2-character icon. The Qui-Gon and the Obi-Wan. I think everyone remembers that. This black screen is taking a while. Oh, there we are. I'm Qui-Gon Jinn. Anakin drop. That's the only Qui-Gon quote I remember. I can't think of any other Qui-Gon quotes. Qui-Gon quotes! See, I'm gonna become Jar Jar before Jar Jar even comes into the playthrough. Guaranteed. I will keep the Jar Jar references to a minimum. Don't you just love the Cantina? It's so atmospheric. Truly one of the best open-world hubs in a video game ever made. Truly one of the best. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm hyping this up. Alright. So we figured out how to use the Force. Oh, the same button allows you to build. That's pretty cool. Oh, now we're going to go bowling. We're going to go bowling. But Master. Anakin, drop! You're not even Anakin, you're Obi-Wan. I don't know. The Star Wars references will slowly make their way through, guys. It'll be easier to reference the original trilogy than it will the prequels, for obvious reasons. Alright, let's go bowling. You cheat, Dr. Jones. You didn't even walk correctly. Yeah, he just kind of volleyed it. He volleyed the ball. That's not even fair. Yes! I love this! Here, attack me. Oh, they did a job for me. Okay. Good job, man. A drink to you. Wrong button. I forgot what the make a drink button was. Da 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 da. Da-da-da-da. Cantina Band's really working overtime. Okay, so this is not going to be the whole series. This is not going to be the whole series, fuddling around the Cantina. We'll do a fair bit of Cantina fuddling from time to time, but we're going to focus in on the episodes. So, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Every saga has a beginning. Also, please note, because this is Star Wars, and because it's me, I'm gonna shit all over Star Wars at every opportunity possible. Well, not completely bash it, but like, what I mean is, if there's something flawed or something that reminds me of the movies, specifically the prequels, I will point it out, because prequels, why wouldn't I? So, here we go, Level 1, Chapter 1, Negotiations, with a lightsaber. Story, of course. Copyright music! Gotta talk over it to prevent from getting a copyright strike. Actually, while I'm at it, that reminds me, I probably won't read these intros because it's Star Wars and everyone knows what's going on, opposed to the Clone Wars where maybe not everybody knows what's going on. But, it's kind of funny. I was considering turning off the music for certain sections of the game and actually doing like a Star Wars acapella in some parts with my own voice. I don't know how that'll go. Maybe you guys can comment below if you actually want to see that or if you think it would get really annoying. But yeah, negotiations with a lightsaber. I must say, we've come a long way graphically since LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. At least in LEGO games. Doesn't look bad, though. Yes, I am C-3PO on a budget. You know what? I did this during my LEGO Clone Wars playthrough, where I made remarks about all the characters, but there are not as many opportunities to do that in this game. Yeah, there's not as many opportunities to do that in this game. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to play the game. Alright, so here we are. Always use what you've... See, I can't siphon Qui-Gon quotes. I know I can quote him. I remember... No, I don't. Clearly, I don't remember any of his quotes. Alright. Let's break shit up. I'm sorry. Let's break... whatever. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. In each of the 50 states, it is the same thing. Okay, here we go. I love the cheekiness of the LEGO humor. It's so cheeky, you know? You just gotta love it. Alright. Musical chairs are over. Obi-Wan's looking bored as ever. But Master, this was before LEGO actually gave me the proper wig. I look like Han Solo. Kinda does. I think the way they separated him, though, was that Han Solo's LEGO character has, like, a huge smirk. Like, the biggest smirk ever. Intruder alert. Hey! Hey! Battle droids. Oh, no, I don't care about the stud things yet. I want to kill the droids. There we go. Got him. Got him. Alright, so this is for Protocol Droid, which we don't have yet. I think we get TC-14 in this level, so... That's a thing. Oh, I love these guys! I'll probably also try to imitate LEGO sound effects like nuts, because why not? They always do that at the end, like that. I can't do it. I can't do a proper, like, lip smack. Is that even a lip smack? Isn't a lip smack where you're like in the middle of a sentence you're like, or something? I don't know. Yeah, I can't do it. I need more oxygen. Hold on, Obi-Wan. Hold your horses. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, I'm too old. I'm too old for your shenanigizing. Shenanigizing. Shanghaiing. I'm too old for your Shanghai shenanigans. Alright, there we go. One of these has a oh, look at that, more studs. Are we almost at the stud total? My. I must say that the newer LEGO games are far more demanding with their stud total. Like, you have to collect absolutely everything. The newer games also have way more studs. It's funny, I just got LEGO Marvel on the Xbox. I've been playing through that. It's so much fun. Because, you know, Marvel characters, superheroes. And I've wanted that since I was like a kid. Like, ever since I saw LEGO Star Wars, I was like, LEGO Marvel needs to happen. But there's just so much studs. It's like, why do we even go to such great lengths to get all of them, you know? And this game is like bare bones. I mean, look how many studs. We've almost reached stud total. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, a mini kit. Yeah, I actually like Apparently all the mini kits are used for like bonus levels and stuff. I tell ya. As good as a game the original LEGO Star Wars was, original trilogy really is 80% of this game. The other 20% is all the prequel levels, which they actually kind of needed to fix up. Because they were kind of outdated at the time. It's kind of funny, actually. Power-ups. Yeah, this was also a really weak idea, if you ask me. Having power-ups, there's no point. The games are easy as it is. I don't know who would benefit from this. Maybe like a 3-year-old who just literally mashed buttons. And for one reason or another, could be aided in having no skill whatsoever at mashing buttons. TC-14! Hello, Master. C-3PO with... Not true. Not true. Just because it's a female doesn't mean it's C-3PO thing. Whatever. Okay. There we go. Shot second back to unlock the panel. We just hit... We're already at True Jedi. By no such, you know, overexertion of skill whatsoever. Please work. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, TC-14. Alright, moving way through here. Moving down Central Street. Looking fly. What was that? Was that like my rendition of like, you know, cruising down the street in my... See, I can't siphon quotes. You know what I need to do? I need to watch... I need to rewatch, crap, what is it? Straight Outta Compton. See, you know how I thought about that? You know how I thought about the name of the movie? I tried to think of the obnoxious commercial campaign, where they're like, Straight Outta Compton, you know. That's how I had to remember it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a power-up! 50% accuracy. Alright. Alright, look at all these studs. I mean, I don't even need to go down there. I can just walk and collect all of them. Yeah! Alright, oh, look at this. Oh boy, droidicas. Best enemies of the game. No question asked. Seriously. The way you defeat droidicas in this game is literally the same exact way you defeat them in Battlefront. You know? They're just... It's the same method, really. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. That wasn't hard. Though, granted, most of this game won't be hard. The only thing I think we'll really have difficulty with are the space levels. It's probably going to be the case. But you really just play through this game, and we are actually really just playing this game for the sake of nostalgia. And I have absolutely zero problems with that. Because, like I said, I grew up with this game. Fond memories of playing it. And hopefully a lot of those come back while playing. So, guarantee this is going to be a fun playthrough. All the way through. All the way through. So I want to thank you all for watching. No, not going to end the video there, of course. We're still going. We're still going strong. No reason to stop here. Hiya. Hiya. Here we go. Take him out. Ah! Ah! Is that our first death? I feel like we died already at one point. I have no idea, though, if we did. Like I said, no clue. Okay, one death. Wow, this is surprisingly tripping me up. This is tripping me up somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. I just don't know how. Alright. Set that in speed. I need to do the proper lip smack. Alright, get my lips wet. I couldn't do it right. Okay. I'll just stop trying to do things I'm not good at. And what is this? What is the point of this? It's literally like the developers were building a Lego set and they forgot to finish building it, you know, in game. You guys catch my drift? Like they were in the middle of placing all the little bricks in game and they just forgot to build the set, you know. Like how to detect an unfinished Lego game if they didn't finish some of the sets. If they didn't finish their Lego sets. It's kind of funny actually because like, you know, Lego sets and if you don't finish them, jokes. I'm sorry guys. I'm recording this in the wee hours of the night because I'm frankly tired, but I like video games. And I like Lego games. So please do not judge me. Thank you. Now move along. Move along. Move along. Oh yeah, this thing. Whoa, this thing is magnetic. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Alright, so there's a mini kit up here, I think. Probably. Yeah, that droid is doing funny things to that generator. Okay, it's over. Oh yeah, that's actually how you defeated most of the battle droids, wasn't it? You just turn it on and boom, bam, boom, bop, beep, and they're all dead. Like, they'd all be sucked into it, and as soon as they made contact, they'd explode. Of course, that's not going to happen. Gah! Here, let me make it back in time. I can make it back in time! There we go. Please move me. Back. Oh, look at this junk. What is this? Look at this junk I just now found. Oh, cool! This is new. I don't remember this. Actually, I kind of do, but only because... Look at this. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. 10 out of 10. Still more vehicles than Battlefront. This is pretty great. This is actually really cool. Well, I don't know what I just shot, but it's cool. This is awesome. You know, I really wish... See, I don't want to use this video as a forum to talk about Battlefront because I've already done that in another video I uploaded. But you know how cool prequels would have been? I mean, they're probably going to do that in a sequel, but like... How about original trilogy and prequels in the same game? Why do they have to be separate? You know, why can't I have both in one game? Especially if you can mix them together, because then you have like a huge amount of variety in vehicles and weapons and stuff, and that'd be awesome. Just driving a stap around, you know? Granted, the speeder bike is pretty badass in the new Battlefront, but still, the more the better, right? Come on! You choose now to show up. Wow. It's okay. I'll just force push all of you. Damn it, I died. Alright, this game is more difficult than I remembered. Then again, Lego games are always going to be more forgiving than, say, Witcher or... Hey, look at that! If you guys heard that, then my SaiTorr finished patching. Really, my SaiTorr just finished patching. That's actually kind of the reason why I'm recording this, because I was waiting for it to patch. Alright, here we go. Oh, I was going to get the coins. Did you get the Hitman bonus like Qui-Gon did, Obi-Wan? Did you get the undetected Hitman bonus? Did you get full synchronization? Level complete. Free play unlocked. TC-14. Cool. True Jedi. Stud total. Are we studs? Are we studs? We're absolutely freaking studs. Oh, I can't skip this. You can actually skip this in newer Lego games. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think that's the ship we flew in on. Yay! 1 down, 2 down. Many more gold bars to go. Yeah, this playthrough will probably focus exclusively on just the episodes, the chapters. We're not gonna be doing any you know, what is it? Like bounty hunts or free plays or anything like that. We're just gonna focus on the story. Alright. Let's keep going, guys. Continue story. Oh, look at this. Game 2. Sure. Confirm save. Yeah, that first playthrough I think I was playing on like maybe a few months ago. I didn't get very far though, so oh well. Episode 1. It's the same movie. It hasn't changed yet. You're still getting these. Skip. Now they're invading. Oh boy. Now we get to see the Gungans. Sound effects. Still pretty cool. Alright. We're about to get steamrolled by oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Oh yeah, this level is kind of annoying for True Jedi, because there's so much stuff everywhere. I want to jump on one of those things. No! Oh! Wait, we might be able to... Okay, I was gonna say, we might actually be able to hitch a ride in one of those. Yeah, and this level is also annoying for true Jedi, because this enemy is randomly coming out of the woods. Sometimes it's allies, sometimes it's enemies. It's kind of annoying. I don't know how much of it I'll actually do, but we'll try. We shall try our hardest and darndest. Can I kill that Gungan? No, I missed my opportunity. We still want to die! We still want to live! Nope. Always remember what you learned. Not as silly or clumsy as a blaster. See, I can only siphon original trilogy quotes. Because I swear, I watched A New Hope a few weeks ago. Haven't seen the prequel since Christmas last year. Which is funny, because last year was actually... I actually got all the Star Wars movies on Blu-ray. And it was my first time owning any copy of the prequel trilogy. And you know, as much as I don't like those movies... As much as I don't like the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and so forth, you know, it's still Star Wars, and you can't forsake it completely. Unfortunately. Though from a filmmaking standpoint, it's kind of terrible. Alright, here we go. Picking all these up. Picking all of these up. I think at the last time I met someone that liked the prequels, like, legitimately, was maybe, like, 8... I can't give an approximate date. Like, I can't say... The last person I met that liked the prequels told me that they liked the prequels on this date at this time. No, really, I think the last person that I talked to that liked the prequels was myself. Honestly, that's all I can remember, really. I remember I liked the prequels, and there's a point where I watched the movies again, and I realized they're not that good. They just don't hold up. If you're a kid, and it's your first time watching them, you're probably really going to like it. But for anybody else, it's just not... It's just not a movie that's going to hold up very well. And for obvious reasons, really. You know, a pretty okay script. And by okay, I mean, like, the plot events are fine, but just the dialogue is pretty bland. The characters are underdeveloped. I don't want to use this as a forum for... Well, I will. I will use all these episodes to talk about Star Wars, but... The Phantom Menace just... You know, you could have had a really awesome story there. A New Hope, except replace the Death Star with Naboo, I guess. And you're not exactly destroying Naboo, of course. You're just liberating it in the same way that you'd liberate the galaxy by blowing up a Death Star. So, similar movies, believe it or not. It's just the main differences being, of course, some differences in the plot, the characters, and the fact that the dialogue and character development is completely bland compared to A New Hope. You know. It is a good versus evil story. It could have been a really good one, but it just didn't live up, you know? So, I'm glad I could have used this little talk to absent-mindedly work my way through all these dumb plant tree stud things. It's kind of... It's demeaning, in a way. Hey. Oh, look. Oh, this cutscene always annoyed me when I was younger. Because I'd be collecting studs, and then I'd meet Jar Jar, and it was like... It was the absolute day tripper. The reason this game is better than the whole prequel trilogy is because Jar Jar can't talk. I'm just kidding. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm gonna confess something right here now. I don't actually find Jar Jar to be that annoying. I mean, there are times where it's like, okay, Jar Jar, we get it. We get it. We really don't want to be talking here. And he adds literally nothing to the movie. Once again, a character that could have the opportunity to be really great if he just wasn't... If he didn't look like an elephant, like a little, I don't know, like a frog mixed with an elephant,